Good morning. This is Victor, and we're going to give you an introduction about Gurushots. So here, okay, we are gurushots.com, and normally what you do the first time you come, you're going to press the button, join the game. You can sign up with Facebook, you can also sign up with Instagram, or you're gonna make your email, so you just write down your email, joe90 whatever at whatever, and you make a password. Okay, once you do that, you sign in. Now I'm gonna take you directly to my profile, because I'm registered already, and we're gonna have an idea. Okay, so we come here into my profile. So here you have challenges. Activity is more or less where you see what's new. Maybe somebody posted a new photo, information, exhibitions. Here is your profile, and basically here is everybody starts at a newbie level. Then there's rookie, challenger, advanced, veteran, expert, champion, master, and of course your target is to become a guru. Now we go back. Here it tells you what you need to move to the next level. So if you are a newbie and you want to move to rookie, you need 1500 points. You need to have 3 competitions. Here we call them challenges, which you have minimum reach skilled level. And you will need 1 successful swap. We will explain what this means later. Okay. Again, when you come to the next level, it always tells you what you need. So here, for example, 3 premiere, 3 swaps, etc. When you come, so you can move up till the time you come expert. From expert to come champion, you need basically a guru to choose one of your photos. So it's called the guru pick. That means one of the gurus, the voting has 2 types of voting. One is from the public and one is from the guru who's organizing the competition. Okay, and so on. But now we're gonna go to the most important point. First of all, here you see the profile I put and the photo I put. These are easy. It's a bit like Facebook. Here I can change photo. If I want here, I can change the picture too. I have here my profile, and you see on your profile your settings. You see your settings here. They should come up here. Okay. Now here is very important. Is the photos I am going to load that I can later work with. So very important is this button when I press upload. Now when I press upload, it gives me at least 3 different options from my computer, from Instagram, and from Google Photos. I don't use Google Photos, so I don't know much about it, but I use Instagram and of course my computer. As an advice, never load photos from Instagram, because Instagram was designed for mobile phones and the quality of the photos are not very good. So go to your computer, go to your file where you keep your photos, and choose the photos you want to load. So I'm gonna choose. Of course, it's better if I see them. I'm going to choose the photos, and then I'd say, for example, I want to load maybe this one, I want to load this one, maybe this one. You can load as many photos as you want, and they will come here. Okay, they will come here. It takes a bit of time to load because, for example, in my case, we are loading photos with 25 megabits each. Okay. When you are ready, this button becomes blue and you press the upload button. I'm not going to do it because my photos have been uploaded already. Okay, so now I have a selection. So here in my case, because I've been over 2 years, you see I have 781 photos. Now here you have what's called achievements. It means it shows you what you have reached For example, I have 2 times skilled level, 2 times 52 times Premiere, 449 Elite, and 681 All-Star. All-Star is the highest rank you can achieve in competitions, and then it's a question. What you would like to do is to try to come here, say top 30%, top 20%, top 10%, top 5%. You need these later on when you want to become a guru. Then, for example, here, if you come in the top 100 rank, top 10 rank is very good, of course, top 10 rank. These are the guru picks, okay? And if you win a competition, it will be written here. But now we're gonna start playing. So we're gonna press this button to, sorry, here before you have the likes buttons. Now likes, many people are used to likes from Facebook. Likes in Gurushots have no effect whatsoever about your status. So you can have 1,000 likes for a picture, it's not gonna help you. It's more like if you like a photo, you want to tell the photographer, hey, I like it. It's not going to help him, but it's nice to do. Here you have followers. These are people who want to follow you. The same like in Facebook. You can follow a person. These are the people who are following you. You have them here written. And here the people you are following. Why you want to do this, I will show you later. Okay? So let's go to a challenge. Okay, now here are the things you have earned. So I have 1 swap. I will explain what it means. 2 fills and 24 keys. So then I choose a challenge which I want to come into. I here press open challenge. I prefer to make here sort them according to time, okay? Because the last 24 hours you would need a key to come in, okay? Then I find a challenge which I want to take part in. So for example, I think I have a good photo about aircrafts. So if I choose a photo which is more than 24 hours, I don't need any key. So if I say pastel, I press the join button. Okay, always read what the guru is telling you, okay? Any subject, as long as it's pastel, color only, stay on topic, have fun. So check. Some photographers, some gurus say only black and white, so please check. Now, when I'm going to join a challenge, it gives me now 4 options, not 3. So I can load a photo which is on my computer, or I can choose a photo which is in my profile. Again, I would not touch these 2 buttons. In my case, I have 700 photos. So I'm gonna choose a photo which is according to this. The topic is pastel. So I think I like this one. I can choose. You can also search for photos. I'm gonna press submit. Here it's going to ask me 2 different things. Either to fill. Fill means what you need to know about Gurushots is Gurushots is you are voting for people and you want people to vote for you. In a certain sense, it's also a bit of a dilemma. It means every vote you are giving a vote to your competitor. But look, the nice point of Gurushots is not just winning, but also you're learning to see what others are doing. So I can press the fill button because here I have 2 fills and I don't have to vote. But I advise you to vote because when you vote, you also see what the others are voting. Now, in the beginning, when you start, when you're a newbie, every vote will count as 1. And then as you grow, the power of your vote becomes bigger. And okay, now we're gonna say go, and we're gonna start choosing photos. There are 2 different ways to see photos. Here, I'm seeing the photos in this mode, or I'm looking at the photos what I like. Okay, I like this one. I like this one. And if I want to, I can take a closer look at a photo. I can do this, and I can see the photo in big screen. Um, I can also scroll down, keep it in big screen, and scroll down. Um, Sometimes if you have very good competitions, it's really nice to watch photos like this. The advantage is you're seeing each photo on its own, and you don't have the distraction of the other photos. Um, but I'm gonna go back because I think I liked this photo. Okay, I'm gonna give it a vote. And I can at any time press this button and go back to the normal mode. There are no number of minimum or maximum votes you need to give. You can vote as often as you like. The only difference is if you look here, there's your meter. My meter should be full, because the more my meter is full, the more others get to see my photo. But don't misunderstand it. It does not mean they will vote for it. It just means they will see it. It's the same like we are looking at these photos, but we're not voting for them. But I have seen them. But I like this photo, and I'm gonna vote for some photos. The topic here was pastel. Okay. But as in photography is something which is very objective. So maybe you ask me, why did you vote for this and not this? That's personal taste. So please, anybody watching this video, it's in no way a judgment of your photo. Okay, I'm going for these photos, and you notice the more I vote, the more the meter starts to grow here. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. Okay, gonna vote for this one too. And you see the meter is a bit higher. And I'm gonna press the submit button. Okay, I can continue, I'll get another screen, or I press done. Okay, now you will see my challenge has been registered here. Always again, I prefer to use the end date, so I know which challenge. So at the moment, in my case, as you see, I am taking part in 4 challenges. I am taking part in boats and ships, which I have reached elite level. But you see there's 9 hours 50 minutes left. But if you see my meter here is totally empty. That means most probably my photo is not being displayed. Now I'm going to show you how to use the... Here we said we have 2 fill buttons. Now here, instead of voting, I'm going to press a fill button. What it's going to do is going to make my meter fill 1. Now it put my meter on high, and therefore my photo will start moving. What you will notice is maybe people will start voting it if it's a good photo. Okay. Here I have my notification button. So here, since my last login, 13 things happened. What happened? Here is your activity. So for example, look, we just put a photo in, and 2 or 3 people liked my photo. Here somebody made a comment to one of my photos. Here a person started following me. Okay, but at the moment we're gonna see who voted for our photos. So if we take the flower photo, I can press on it. It opens the photo itself in large screen mode. I always advise you to give a name to your photo, and every photo, so I'm going to save it. You can also make comments or description, and here, very important, you have the EXIF data of your which camera was used, the speed, the focal distance, the ISO used, and also the aperture. Here you have labels. So labels is what the computer decided, and I can also add my own label. I'm going to say magnolia, enter. I'm going to also enter, for example, pastel. Try to add labels, which later you will look for. Here you can see which achievement this photo has reached. Okay, we're going to close it. And sorry, what we wanted to, I forgot. We can also see, so 52 votes. I can also see how many people. So here, this picture has 471 votes. Now, if you remember, when we were back here, it has only 52 votes. Why here 52 and here 471? Unfortunately, the votes counted are not only for this competition. It means I used this photo in other competitions already. He's counting the total votes this photo has got from the start, even in other competitions. Here it shows also how many people have seen this photo, but not in this competition altogether. 3 people liked it, and this photo has had 1 achievement, and this was the new photos as a light. But if I click here, I can see who's voting for my competition. And you can also have an idea what quality of votes. So in the last minute, we had a vote of 7, another vote of 7, another vote of 7, another vote of 8, another vote of 6, another vote of 7, 6, 7. That's quite good, okay? But of course, and here we had a vote of 1. And you can see in which challenge they are voting. So you can see the votes as they come up. You can see them coming in. Okay, so that's where the voting comes in. Now remember the next thing we had was a swap. Now, what do you use swaps for? Okay, you use swaps to change a photo. So that means I can at any moment pick a photo. So for example, I have this flower, or here I have this. I can say, oh, maybe it's not doing so good. I'm gonna, or the boat maybe. I say it's not doing so good, so I take it. I choose a new photo if I find a photo. Now here, for example, I have some nice boats. Sometimes also it could be I have the same photo, but it's a bit darker or lighter, or the cropping is different, and you can experiment to see how people like your boats, for example, your photos, sorry. So in this case, I'm gonna change my photo from this to say this photo. It tells me here, and when I'm sure about it, I press the swap button, okay, and it will change, okay. So I can show you the next photo. The next thing you have here is this keys. Now keys are used for 2 different things. One key, like I said, if you want to enter a challenge which is gonna close in the next 24 hours, you need a key to go in. Okay, so like here, I want to join this competition, this challenge. You see the time is 14 hours and here it's locked. So if I want to go in, I have to unlock it. That means at the moment I have 24 keys. As soon as I press unlock, now I always read what the guru says. Please make sure. Okay, continue. I'm gonna choose a photo and put it in. Gurushots always tries to suggest photos for you. This is why the labels are there. You can listen to it, or you can search for your own photos. Okay, so if I here had made my labels correct, planes, I see it. Okay, there's no planes. Plane maybe. Okay, airplane, warplane. Okay. Now I see if he's gonna find any photos with that description. Okay, so he found 4 photos. I decide I'm gonna go for this one and press the submit button. But for this, we use the key. Again, I'm gonna vote later. I can vote at any time. So normally we had 24 keys. Let's see what happens when I make refresh. I should have now 23 keys. Unless I'm lucky that Gurushots, exactly, now I have 23 keys. Now there's another use for the keys. Okay, in the meantime, I can always see what's happening. So like here in the boat, now we have 1,000 points. Here we're 0 because we just swept, and it will come in later. This in the meantime has come up to 203 votes. Now here, if you see, I have a competition with four shots. And I'm gonna say to Gurushots, please don't show all 4 of them at one time. Please give a boost for one photo. So I'm gonna press the boost button. I say unlock. Again, it's gonna cost me a key to do this. Now it will ask me which photo I want to boost. Okay. As a tip, you should always boost your best photo. So in this case, this one is boosting. I will press this button and it will boost it. I'm not going to boost it in this. I'm going to make a separate video later with better tips about this. Okay. So basically, that is a very short introduction to Gurushots. There are many questions about Gurushots. There are many forums on Facebook about how to use it. But many beginners ask questions. Sometimes people think Gurushots it's a scam or fake. No, Gurushots is not a scam. I have been personally even in their offices in Tel Aviv. They are there. It's a legitimate business, and it's most of it is free. But of course, sometimes you pay money, which is also fair. Now, to pay money, if you for example, I don't have any more swaps, I have to buy swaps. Okay, and here are what a swap costs. One swap is 99 cents. 6 swaps are 4.99. Okay, but you also get free things every time you take part in the competition. As a result, you get free things. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, and please follow my next videos about detailed parts of Gurushots. Thank you very much. Bye bye.